Manna Health presents the 8 laws of health. And trust me, if you follow these laws, you have a healthy life. The first one is nutrition. Nutrition. Make sure you have a good breakfast before you start your day. That's crucial. Do not eat between meals. Keep junk food far away. And also, eat in moderation your meals every time because you are what you eat, so eat right. Make a healthy choice. And there are some examples of the foods that you can eat. Healthier options of the fruit snacks and everything like that. Check out. The second one is exercise. This is one of the one people often neglect, but it's important. Whether you go running, jumping, with a friend out, walking, bike riding, swimming, gymming, and many more, just make sure you exercise because exercise will help you lift your mood, reduce stress, ease the pain, prevent muscle loss, improves joint function, sharpens memory, improves oxygen supply to cells, prevents muscle loss, helps with self-control, and improves body image. Like many more, just pause and read all of them. And also indulge in a lot of water. That's a third one. Like water is crucial. People neglect it, but it's really crucial. Drink as much water as you can. It helps flush the bad toxins in your body, and it's just important. You get the benefits later on the website. Sunshine, like consume as much sunlight as you can whenever it's available. And temperance, this one people neglect a lot. But what is temperance? Temperance is knowing when to say no. Temperance is also doing only things that help you grow. Then you also need air. Go for a walk, whatever. Like because all our cells need oxygen, which comes from the air we breathe. You also need rest. Because life can get real hectic. Busy at its best. But it is important that we pause to rest. That's why God made nighttime and the Sabbath day, so that we can have some time free from work and play. Let's get our share of rest. Blessed rest, and live it to the fullest. So basically, how are you? How are you really? Because the last one reflects on that. Wherever it is you're going through, just trust in God. Get to know Him through His Word. And when you know Him, guess what? Go out there and share that knowledge with others, with other people around you. So do you have anything that may hinder you from keeping these laws?
List of some of the things that hinder us from actually reforming, because usually we're like, oh, I have to work, oh, it's expensive, oh, my culture does this. But remember, like chapter 15, verse 26, it says, if thou would diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and like literally God says, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord thy God. So basically, in Egypt, they used to have a lifestyle, they used to have a diet in it. And we are living Egypt. We've come from different cultures, we've come from different backgrounds and everything. And God is saying, all right, keep your culture, like, yeah, he's not saying, I want you to separate yourself from your culture, to separate yourself from what you used to eating. But he's saying, I want you to reform. You can follow your culture, but if there is anything that your culture is doing that's killing the whole, genealogy. Like sometimes you might see, oh, people are like, oh, in my culture we have a thing with diabetes. But you just keep eating that same lifestyle, and then you pass it on to your generation, pass it on to your kids, they pass it on to the kids, and then the whole family literally dies of diabetes. You're like, oh, it's normal in my family. But God doesn't want this for us kids. He's like, if you want this to go, then you have to hearken to my voice. Then you have to hearken to my health principles, and you have to follow all of them, all my statutes. And once you do that, I'll put none of these illnesses upon thee, and that'll be like it'll be a proof of how much you love me. So basically, how can we let go of that?
By making small changes in your lifestyle, one step at a time, and not looking back. By restricting your priorities and making sure that you take care of your health and your body. And lastly, by trusting God to help you on your health journey, for by Him all things are possible. Have an amazing 2016 here in good health. Amen.